Hey guys, I want to talk about how you can start thinking more like a Viking in the shield wall so that you can stop worrying and do better in overwhelming situations. So when a Viking's standing in the shield wall, he's got his shield, he's standing with his brothers, and in front of him is maybe 100 soldiers, 100 other warriors who want to kill him. Maybe it's a bigger battle. Maybe there's 500 guys on the battlefield in front of him. All 500 of those guys are angry. They've got axes, they've got swords. They're capable of killing me. They're capable of taking me down. And worse than that, they want to take me down. And there's hundreds of them. And I'm going to stand there and I'm going to look out over that entire battlefield and I'm going to see all these guys who want to kill me. Now, what am I going to do? If I think about all of these people, I'm just one guy. I'm going to stand here and I'm going to go crazy. I want to go out of my fucking mind. I want to have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to want to run away. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to be scattered. But that's not what Vikings do. Because when you stand there in the shield wall, the thing is, yes, guys want to kill you. But the only person that can really take you down is the guy standing immediately in front of you. Yes, there's guys to his left and to his right, but other people are taking care of that. That guy in front of me, I can think about the other 100 standing behind him, but at the end of the day, he's the only guy right now, in this moment, that's capable of taking me down. So all I really have to do, I don't need to think about winning the battle. I need to forget about that. All I need to think about right now in this moment is standing here and killing that guy. I need to fucking take that guy down. Just him, not the guy behind him, not the guy to his side. Just that guy. He's the guy I need to kill or he kills me. The guy behind him might throw a spear, there might be archers in the lines, but fuck that, that rarely happens. At the end of the day, the guy in front of me with a sword or an axe, he's the one who's going to kill me if I don't do something about it. So I don't think about everything else. I get my shield, I get my axe, I stop. I remember what I know, I remember how to fight. My reflexes are sharp because all I'm thinking about is one thing. I'm just thinking about killing that one guy in front of me. I'm a Viking, I know how to fight, I've got this, I can do this. Now, in life, this happens. You've got a battlefield in front of you. You've got hundreds of things that are all trying to fucking take you down. You've got 100 things that you need to kill. But forget about that. Because when you stand there in the shield wall, you kill that one guy in front of you, you can take a step forward. And then you can just kill that next guy, and you can take a step forward. Because when you take down one guy, or you knock down that one thing, then the next thing, then the next thing. Before you know it, you didn't fight 500 guys, you didn't fight 100 guys, you didn't fight 10 guys, you didn't fight all those battles at once. You just dealt with one thing at a time, just one thing. Now this happened to me when I went out to San Francisco. This happened to me with my company, you know. You've got to think about your valuations, you've got to think about raising enough money, you've got to think about hiring people, you've got to think about sales, marketing, all in the same day. All in the same day, all this stuff wants your attention. All this shit mounts up on top of you. That happens in life. There's always everything in front of you and we get so overwhelmed. We get 100 emails a day that all come into our inbox, unread, read me, do something about me, reply to me. That's before we even think about all the other shit that's going off on your phone. Every day there's 100 things on the battlefield. And if you think about that whole army, all trying to kill you, you're never going to win anything. Especially if you're in a team where everyone else is doing that same thing as well, you're all going to fuck up. So just remember, you take down that one guy, you take a step forward. You take down that next guy, you take a step forward. And then all you've actually done is had a bunch of one-on-one battles. You've knocked them all down one at a time. But before you know it, battlefield's empty. You've won. You've cracked it. you've nailed it. And that's what you've got to do as a modern Viking. You've got to think, I'm standing in the shield wall. Don't wake up and try and tackle your whole day in one go. Don't try and think about 100 things, because you don't think straight. You don't make the right decisions. Worry and anxiety will take physical effect on your body. It will make you ill. You won't sleep right. You won't eat right. Before you know it, it's a downward spiral. Trust me, I know. I've been there. You wake up, before you know it, it's Tuesday. Okay, Monday's gone, never mind, there's still some week left. Then it's Thursday, which is basically Friday, which is basically the weekend. All right, never mind, I'll do it on Monday. Before you know it, it's the 25th, which is basically the end of the month. Fuck, whole month's gone. All this stuff in front of me, I've not got anything done. You can't do that. You've got to just think, today, what am I going to kill? What's that one guy I'm going to kill in front of me so I can take a step forward? Yeah, you can make lists, you can plan ahead, you can be aware that those things will be there, but don't think about them. Don't give them any of your mental power. Don't give them the power over you to make you anxious, because you'll get nothing done. So just think, the next time you're faced with an overwhelming situation, you've got all these things crying for your attention. Think like a Viking in the shield wall. But be a modern Viking. Don't actually kill anyone. If you like this video and you're interested in finding out more about becoming a modern Viking, head over to the website, the link's in the description, and you can buy the book, How to Become a Modern Viking. You can also join Brotherhood, private membership community for modern Vikings.